Okay, this is Don Hurst. Don Hurst is the oldest fossil in the world that sells fossils. He's 87, and what he's selling today are fossils. These are actually pieces of petrified wood. Okay, and this wood comes from his Malta, Montana ranch in Malta, Montana. Although these things look like wood, you can even see bore holes.
The grains and everything.
Grains and bore holes from bores in there. Yeah. You can see those little bore holes.
Where the old branches used to be.
The old branches used to be. Yeah, these are real pieces of petrified wood, and they come off of his Wilson Ranch in Malta, Montana. Now, you don't have to go all the way to Malta, Montana to find these two pieces of petrified wood. They're right here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. We're at Highland Hill Farm. That's where he resides right now. And he sells these things to supplement his Social Security income. You know, things are tough when you get old, right, Pop?
Doesn't it look it?
Yeah. And maybe if you buy one of these pieces of petrified wood from him, he can buy a new pair of jacket. And look at his shoes.
And the pockets falling apart.
Oh my gosh, you know. He really needs to sell this petrified wood. Now this is very rare wood. This is hard to find. It isn't like you're going to go out to his Wilson Ranch and just pick up wheelbarrowfuls of it. You might find one piece in a day. You may find 20. Most of the pieces that you're going to find are very small, about the size of a $50 or something like that. But periodically you find a bigger piece of petrified wood. There's also a lot of draws and areas where there were things like buffalo jumps on his ranch. Tell them a little bit about your ranch, Pop.
Well, all I know is that I was fascinated by it because when I went out there and stood where the house was and I asked the lady where the property line was, and she said, it's over by that mountain. I said, well, how far is that from here? And she said, well, that's about 35 miles.
Yep, it's a real big area. It's my father's ranch is in a place called Malta, Montana. It's in a place called the Judith River Basin. Now, the Judith River Basin is known as one of the premier spots in the world to hunt fossils and dinosaurs. And there was a dinosaur out there called Leonardo that was found in the Cottonwood Creek area about 10 miles south of my father's ranch. So there are a lot of opportunities to look for rocks and stones, but you can only take things that we allow you to take off of private land. No public land hunting. The public lands are, it's illegal to pick up rocks and stones from the public land, but private lands, you can, get little souvenirs. If you come here to Highland Hill Farm, we can tell you more about it. We do sell lots of trees, plants, and shrubs, and we do deliver our nursery stock all over the East Coast. And for people who buy lots and lots of nursery stock, we give them free one-day passes to go to Malta, Montana and hunt for these pieces of petrified wood. There's also buffalo jumps on my father's ranch out there. And the buffalo jumps have tons and tons and tons of buffalo bones. And inside those areas where the buffalo bones are, you can find all kinds of arrowheads and pottery and things from the Native Americans. The Native Americans used to push and stampede buffalo off of ridges in order to kill them. And that was before the days when they had horses. So it is an older Indian site, and there's probably 2,500 teepee rings up on the ridges that overlook his ranch in this one area on my father's ranch. My father's ranch is a large ranch. You can't walk it in one day. It's 28,000 acres of range and draws and hunting areas. He also has some hunting concessions out there, and you can email Glenn at Ecologics for that. Or you can stop in here at Highland Hill Farm and see our trees and shrubs and talk to us about maybe having one of your adventures to go to Malta, Montana to hunt for pieces of wood that won't burn. So give us a call at 215-651-8329. And these pieces here that my father has are available. Those are $300 each. It's very rare wood. It's petrified, and you'll be surprised.
Little bug.
Yeah, you can see the bugs hole and bug holes in it.
Yep. At it.
And we can UPS these to you, but you have to pay the freight. So give us a call if you want to look for petrified wood. There's also a lot of minerals there that you can hunt for, like calcite and things like that are just waiting to be found on the surface of the ground. We also have 5 rattlesnake dens, so you can hunt rattlesnakes while you're there as well. There are better times of the year to hunt during the winter, not during the winter months obviously, but in the spring and the summer and the fall. The rattlesnake dens are great places to hunt for rattlesnakes. Last year on the ranch they killed about, I think it was 2,200 rattlesnakes at the dens. So give us a call, 215-651-8329. This is at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. This is one of the older barns of Bucks County that's still in use. This barn is used at our nursery and greenhousing operations on Route 313 in Fountainville. And if you want to come and tour this barn, just give us a call at 215-651-8329 and we'll arrange for you to have a tour of the barn. It's not a problem. We don't mind letting people come and take a look at it. You know, it's an old historic structure, and it's available for you to view and come and walk through. And while you're here, you can look at our trees, plants, and shrubs that you can see at our nursery. We grow thousands of trees, plants, and shrubs here on Route 313. We have greenhouses, and we also have an old pig pen. That's our office now, is an old pig pen. So you can come to the farm on Route 313 and get a farm tour anytime. Just call us at 215-651-8329. Bye-bye.